Hello guys, today I'm in Geo Avenue Mall at Bandar Sunway. This is one of the most busiest place, well, supposedly in Bandar Sunway, since they have office towers, colleges, universities, and also theme park, and not to mention they have the Sunway Medical Center. So this place by right is supposed to be very crowded. However, Geo Avenue, not so much. This mall is like one of those malls in Malaysia where it's not air conditioned. Maybe because due to that, Malaysians don't like to come to this mall that often or bring their families to enjoy the chill, cool air of the mall that can provide. Here, we don't get these sort of things. Instead, we got a huge fence they install up on the ceiling, quite a big one, and they install quite a few. That is the only thing that is keeping this place cool. Other than that, it's not particularly hot, but it's not chilling as well. Over there it's kind of hot and humid. So most of the time, Malaysians, as I said in my video of the One City Mall, we Malaysians like a cool place. Now it's about 3 o'clock tea time on the weekdays. As you can see on the ground floor, traffic is kind of decent. They have quite a lot of F&B here, mainly because there's a lot of office towers here, and close by residents, they have a lot of access bridge towards Geo Avenue. If you don't want to go all the way to Sunway Pyramid for food, this will be the best closest place for all those residents and office workers. Mall is alright on the ground floor so far. I can see that there is approximately 90% occupancy just based on my observation. Overall, the demographic population that is surrounding Geo residents are middle class and upper class. If you like this video content, smash the like button, and if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, consider subscribing. I appreciate all the help that I can get so that I can continue to grow this small channel of mine to at least 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year, or hopefully, fingers crossed, with your help we can achieve that together. Overall, the retailers that are on the ground floor is quite decent. There are some big brands, and there are some brands of retailers that I've never seen before, especially on the F&B side. I don't come here that often because it doesn't have air condition. I don't like to go to mall that doesn't have air condition because my kids doesn't like it as well. Most of the time, if I'm bringing my family for a weekend get together and for dinner, I will most likely go to Sunway Pyramid if I have the choice compared to Geo Avenue. This might be one of the factors also that is Geo Avenue is not pulling the crowd that it's supposed to. Maybe I think if they want to pull the crowd, they could consider chilling up this mall so that it doesn't feel so warm. If you ask me, I wouldn't recommend you guys to come here on the weekend because the traffic will be much lower since they don't have the office crowd patrons, but they do get some patrons from the residents. If you want to check this place out, I do recommend that you go to Sunway Pyramid. You enjoy your time with your family there, and then there is a connecting bridge from Sunway Pyramid all the way to Geo Avenue. I'm not sure if your family would like to take a walk here because of the temperature. It's not very chilling. Again, I'm repeating myself. Right now, even recording this video, I'm kind of sweating. However, if you like this type of indoor-outdoor concept without air condition, well, this is quite a good mall to come to during the weekdays, especially if you're meeting with clients, since the basement parking car park is relatively quite easy to get parkings. Overall, it's not that busy, but it's not that empty either on the ground floor. So this side, there is not much retailer. Some shops are closed down. So what do you think on the ground floor in Geo Avenue? Or have you been to Geo Avenue lately in the past 1 year? Write your comments and thoughts down below. I'd like to hear from you what they could have done to improve this mall foot traffic and what sort of things that they could have done better or they should have not do it in the first place. For me personally, it's always the air condition. For Malaysia, due to our weather, I don't think this type of mall concept will attract a lot of crowd. Unless the mall is like in Genting Highlands, that is alright. But here, not so much. Now let's go up to the first floor. There is not many retail outlets there's lots of educations, medical retailers, or I would say suppliers, distributors, clinics as well. Maybe because Sunway is famous for two things, education and healthcare. So I guess on the first floor, it's not so oriented to focus on family mall. Maybe the concept of this mall is rather not for family visit. As I'm walking towards the other end, there are lots of repeated type of industry retailers in mostly related to education and healthcare. Can't be blamed because most of the foot traffic in Sunway are very related to these two. But the thing is, Sunway also have another portion of industry which I did not mention just now, which is the tourism industry. Well, it could be the Sunway Group divert the tourism industry foot traffic to Sunway Pyramid since it's closer to the Sunway Lagoon. Well, I don't know. You guys tell me. Because this mall has a huge potential due to its proximity, which is directly opposite the Sunway Hospital, and with all those universities and colleges just next to this mall. But the thing is, walking distance to Pyramid is also not that far. It's just a couple more minutes distance. Overall, on the first floor, most of the retail outlets are opening for business, but again, most of them, they are not 100% retail type of outlet, mainly because they are not attracting this type of clientele here. But at least they are occupied in terms of retail space. But if you are bringing your family for good time, this mall will not be my recommended choice. F&B, yes, maybe on the ground floor, but other than that, I don't see anything of interest if you are looking to do window shopping. This place is purely for business to business, not for business to consumer. So towards this end, there are some retailers that are closed, or maybe they converted to office. That's why it's very difficult to see since they seal off the windows with wallpaper. Now let's go up to the second floor, which is the highest floor in this mall. I see that it is pretty much the repeat of the type of retailers occupying the first floor. However, this second floor is much more gloomy. As you can see, there's more retailers that are not opening. Maybe because some of them converted the retail space to be their office, or like opposite here, you can see converted to a lab. Now, just based on this video shoot on the second floor, it does look kind of bad for the mall. For those who are unaware, there is a commercial building currently under construction based on the recording of this video on September 2024. And upon completion of that commercial office, they will bring probably a much needed foot traffic to this mall. For my personal observation, on the ground floor, F&B retail outlets will likely to continue to do better after that building is fully occupied. Alright guys, I'm almost done on the second floor. Basically, the retail space on the second floor are very much occupied as well. Although you see some of them are boarded, they are occupied, just that they use it for different purposes. Overall, it's not a mall for you to bring your families for window shopping. There is nothing much to offer besides if you want to come to check out whatever educations or medical stuff that you want to buy. They have a lot of medical retailers. After going through the ground floor, first floor and the second floor with me, will you consider bringing your family to this mall, at least to check it out one time? Then after that, screw it, maybe for business meeting. Possible because there's decent F&B here. Write in the comments down below. To be upfront, this is only my 4th time coming to this mall in its mall of existence. I don't come here and it's never in my crosshair before. All the while, if I'm coming to Bandar Sunway and I want to go for food or just shopping, is always Sunway Pyramid. Well, it is what it is. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please share this video to your friends and families, and also smash the like button and continue to support me by subscribing to my channel. Don't forget also to click the notification bell so that when I upload the next video, you guys are notified. My name is Chester Cheng. I'll see you guys in my next video. Cheers guys!